They've called it the Mertesacker final. Martin Keown's called it that. You found Martin Keown in the tunnel, didn't you? What was the exchange that you had with him?
It was exciting for me to see, you know, how things can turn. And I think no one believed kind of in me, and to call it the Mertesacker game, I think doesn't says it all. I don't take that at all, because it's not about me, absolutely not. And the way how people think about teams nowadays, you know, so it's wrong. It's just wrong for me. So I wouldn't take that. That's why I felt to say something about me personally, but I meant it for our team more, because they were super favorites and everyone wanted kind of them to win, and we kept going our legacy in the FA Cup. You know, that was our main aim that day, and to beat two top teams in the semi-final and the final was very good for us, for our team to realize that we are capable of. And I do not exchange a lot with ex-players or now pundits, because they have their word, they have their criticism, which is absolutely fine, you know. Sometimes I listen, sometimes I do not. You have to pick up the right things for yourself. Sometimes you take things away, sometimes not. But this was all team effort, and just for myself to get that trust from the manager plus the players was more vital for me than anything else in the world. When I get praise from pundits, you take it, but you put things into perspective, because everyone counted you off kind of the last half of the year. No one believed in you. So I didn't really care. I just thought about us and myself being in a position where no one believes in you, apart from the inner team and the manager. That was kind of amazing for me to feel.
Every Arsenal fan has watched that game again. They've enjoyed the goals, the celebrations. They've relived it time and again with their friends and family. Have the players done that? Have you sat down and watched that game and watched yourself and gone, wow?
We've just seen a few clips, you know, here and around the stadium on the screens, even on the tour in Asia. They're showing replays about the FA Cup, because obviously we are proud of that achievement, you know. The club shows off, you know, and these games are showcase for what we've achieved in last year. But we are more focused on what is now and what is ahead of us. That is more important to us. Obviously we're proud of that achievement together with the fans and the buzz in that building, you know, because there were doubts, you know, you could feel that, you could sense that before the game, but when the whistle was blown, you know, for kickoff, there was certainly buzz and support and everything else in the world. And you have a feeling when things go right for yourself, when you have a good game, when the first tackles go right and you win those, there's a belief that keeps going and going and increasing and getting yourself a good feeling. So I think for the club it was amazing, but we don't review it because we've faced Chelsea kind of again, you know, a lot of times this season. So we need to really focus on what we did well, and the hard thing is really to repeat that, because Chelsea is preparing as well again, you know, for those big games, because now they respect us, I think, even more, because maybe you could see they won the league, they were champions, you know, they underestimated us a little bit. Now this is totally over, so that advantage is gone.